Yo, it's your boy, My Makes Money, and today I'm going to talk about Axie Infinity and the market kind of crashing. Honestly, the cheapest Axie right now that you can get is around like a couple, well, almost $200, which is just insane because when I got into Axie Infinity, it was around maybe around 400 for the cheapest Axie, and it even went to around $500 to $600 just to get the cheapest Axie. And now seeing where the market is right now, it it's great, but it's also bad if you wanted to actually make a profit from playing Axie Infinity. Right now, SOP is down. I believe it's close to $13. Oh, not $13, 13 cents, and that is how people make most of their money from playing this video game. But in the long term, I'm still bullish on Axie Infinity. Um, this entire time, I was expecting to make around maybe $600 a week from playing Axie Infinity. I don't even think that's possible anymore. Unless I had more money, but I'm not gonna try to get into a game that seems to be on the decline. And recently, I bought this fish. The market crashing is horrible just because I was thinking that I was gonna make a big profit. I bought this fish. I thought it was a snipe. It's 100% purity for 1.25 Ethereum. And now that these prices actually crash, I keep on saying that, but just when you go to the highest purity for aqua builds, um, you can get ones super cheap on for like $300. I put it on zero breed count, which is uh the most expensive when you're trying to go for um pure breed pure aqua builds, and it's it's so tough to see because once you get more breeds, it becomes less valuable. That's why they're going for so cheap. But instead of paying maybe $300 to $400 2 days ago, I could have got a 99% for $100 cheaper. Which at the time, when the time that I got my Axie, it was the snipe. It was one of the best cards on the market, one of the cheapest cards on the market for 100% purity. And I was like, oh wow, I can use this maybe $300 to $400 card and be able to breed for maybe make it a Axie baby that was maybe worth around $600 to $700 at the time. And in my mind, I was just thinking that I can use that to make even more money. But now that the market has crashed, I can't even say how profitable Axie Infinity is anymore. And I've been trying to look for even 100% pure breeds on Axie, which is the most expensive because they have 100% aqua builds, and that's why they're so valuable. It's kind of like horse breeding in a way. Just you want to have purebreds, which that's the reason why they're the most expensive. Does it make sense? No, but uh, it makes a little sense. But I just wish it wasn't that way. It should be like the cards with the best, the axes with the best cards are the most valuable. But there isn't really too much. The game is pretty balanced, so that's the reason why they're able to emphasize on purity over than strategy. So you don't have to have the best team to win in Axie Infinity, which is pretty good if you want to make money from playing this game, but kind of sucks if you just want to spend as much money as you can on the best cards. Like you really have to know what you're doing. But worst case scenario, you can sell your Axies. Finally found the purebred. Thank you. And has zero breeds. It's around $640. And yesterday, I was thinking that's an amazing card. Oh, maybe 2 days ago, I was thinking that there is literally no other card better than that. And now I feel like that's pretty normal now, which it sucks. It sucks. When he thought me thinking that I had the best card, I just sniped the best card ever. But I feel like this is gonna become a normal thing. There isn't really a lot of purebreds, which kind of sucks. So what I'm probably gonna have to do, I'm probably gonna have to take a loss on this game and actually just sell these cards for way cheaper. I was expecting to get like $500 off of this card right here, and I don't think I want to wait like maybe 2 weeks just because um, that's maybe around the time I expect that for to sell that much. But it really is a waiting game when you want to play Axie Infinity. I was thinking that I can make this into a weekly side hustle, making maybe 300 to 600, at most $800 a week, which was just insane. But that was when Axie Infinity was pretty expensive to get into, so that's the reason why it was so profitable. But now, since everybody has got into the game, everybody wants to breed. That's one of the best ways to make money in Axie Infinity. Um, People are definitely making like thousands of dollars a week, which could even lead up to over the 60 to 100K a year just from playing a video game. By the time all good things had to come to an end. So the markets did get cheaper. So if somebody wants to get into this game and hopefully it goes back up, SLP, AXS token, it goes back up. I definitely think that could happen, but likely in the near future, not really, just because I feel like there's so many people that still want to get into this game. And now that there's so many cheap cards, I think more people are going to get into this game, which is a good thing, but also a bad thing. Supply and demand just means the more valuable the card is, the more expensive it is. The less there is of a card, the more expensive it is. My bad, I'm tripping. But this is probably my only video for today. I'm definitely thinking that I'm probably gonna have to drop these cards by maybe $100 each. Sell this one for maybe 800. Sell this one for 4. And sell this one for 7. And at the time, he was an amazing card. He literally has one of the best stats I've ever seen. Like shrimp plus spinal tap and shell jab. Like this combo right here was around maybe $600. Then adding shrimp, which is a very rare, not rare, but underrated card in Axie Infinity. No one really uses it, and that's the reason why it's so expensive. Plus swallow, so it can heal itself. This card is definitely worth $800 at the time. And a 94% purity, if it was at 100, it would have been gone by now. But at the time when I was selling it, it definitely was worth around that price. Even though I always sell every Axie that I have for more expensive, like just because I'm trying to make as much money. I'm just, even though I know it's probably worth maybe 6 to 700, I'm gonna sell it for 8 because I just want the extra $100, which is probably why it's never sold yet. And I've been trying to sell this for a long time. And these are the Axies that I used to have, did breed, and yeah, I had to finish this up today. This here, I bought him for $600 yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, I could definitely resell it for like 900. Now seeing the market crash, it's definitely gonna be worth less. Maybe I can get my money back, and I'm trying to be as close to positive in Axie Infinity, meaning that I don't want to lose money playing this game. At one point, I was around $100 in profit, and I should have been around $400 to $500 in profit, but I did mess up badly. I did lose around $500, which was my mistake just because I pressed the wrong button. I put an extra zero when it should have been like a 2. So instead of getting like $500, $600, I was trying to sell it for 700. I sold it for $70. So yeah, I would have been very profitable playing this game, and then I probably would have been even more profitable at the time. But you know what? I think a lot of people make mistakes. So thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Matt Makes Money. Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.